This is for sure the most interesting F-15 added to the game, and right now it became even more. Hello guys, once again it's Matt. Thank you all the members and patrons. Make sure to subscribe. And as you know, we had an update today in the dev server. First of all, it's going to be opened until the 13th, which is a long time. And second, one of the biggest changes was the addition of 4 extra Fox 3 missiles to any of the F-15s that carry them, which is quite interesting for the BAS and for the F-15 CMSIP, right? But for the F-15J, it's even a little bit more. I don't know if you notice, the fins are a little bit different. Well, that's because there is a new missile over here for that aircraft. The AM-4 is here, as it was, but now it actually can carry the AM-120 as well, which is very, very odd. This is probably the most interesting loadout that you can have on an F-15, even if it's not that effective, because you can have 4 of the best AM-4s, you know, the best Fox 3 missiles that we have in the game, one of them. But they're still very heavy missiles, and, you know, I don't know if they are ready yet. But then you have the good old reliable, maybe less powerful, but still very reliable AM-120A over here. And it brings a very, very good mashup. I gotta be honest, if I was to use this in a real match, don't ever use the conformal fuel tanks. This tank doesn't even have them, but I wouldn't take the conformal fuel tanks on this thing. I would probably take some of these tanks, but if I was going to do a clean setup, I would probably like bring something like this, just to be very cool looking. So AM9, or not AM9, AM3, because I love those things, and then 2 extra AM120s. This would be the perfect loadout in my opinion. Why? Because you have the 4 missiles that are the main ones, they're the heaviest ones, you would choose to fire them at first, they turn better. But then you have kind of a mixed situation here, with a missile that it's pretty amazing at medium ranges as well. It turns a little bit less than the AM4, but they are a lot lighter, so it's a good plus. And the good old AM3s, just to make sure you get some kills out of them. So this would be, in my idea, the perfect loadout for this aircraft. 6 Fox 3 missiles with 2 IR missiles. The best all-rounder. But if you can, you know, if you want to, of course, we can always, you know, obviously take, like, let me just, so that we can play, take every single Fox 3 that we can carry. And this aircraft becomes a little bit heavier, but not by much, okay? It's the problem with the, I even said that in the video before today, the real problem with the F-15's weight, to be honest, is the conformal fuel tanks. If you use those, the aircraft will be very sluggish, so I wouldn't use them, you know, in a normal situation. Still heavier to use all of these missiles. I mean, every single one of them weighs like more than 100 kilos. So you can see that we have 400 kilos over here, more than 400 kilos extra, like 150, Jesus, this is like 300, 600 kilograms compare with 400, so it's 200 more plus, you know, kilograms more just because you are using these missiles instead of the EM3, for example. But they're still very, very interesting. So let's fly a little bit in a custom battles. Of course, custom battles right now, they're not the most like reliable source of information for an aircraft, but it's what we have until the patch is released, right? So let's try to fly it with it. So I just took off over here. Let's look at this, guys. This is insane looking. And there is like the Silent Eagle, for example, that can even take more, right, in the future, but yeah, kind of crazy. So the idea here, I would probably fire the AM4s like first, just to make sure that I get like these missiles out of the aircraft. Why? Because they are really, really heavy. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm dead. But I got him. This will probably happen more times than not, I gotta say. Let me... What? Yeah, R77. This will probably happen a lot of times, because these missiles are way too good, I gotta be honest, for this type of thing, you know. It's like, oh my god. But yeah, let's try to do this again. There was a target here. The thing is that customs, they tend to be kind of chaotic. But I think we're fine. Let's fire... This is probably a missile. Let's fire an AM4 there. We can just keep firing. That's probably a missile. So I would fire first the AM4s, you know. And then go defensive. I got the SU, but the Gripen is still alive. I have the Raider. So let's pretend I don't have any more AM4s, right? Because I already shot a lot of them. They keep respawning, of course. This is the nature of these custom battles. But yeah, imagine this. I fired like, oh my god, 4 AM4s, and I still have 4 AM-120s. This brings something that no other aircraft has. 8 Fox 3 missiles. Of course, you have to trade a little bit off of not having... These missiles are coming towards me. Of not having AR missiles, which I think it could be a mistake. As I said, I would still take the normal payloads with that, but it is at least like a very interesting one, right? This is probably following me. There was an aircraft over here, yeah. There you go. He's in range. Let's fire. Oh my god. Oh, come on. It wasn't time. It was too quick. Yeah, and he's too quick for my missile. For sure. I didn't even see that guy. But yeah, guys, it is a very interesting thing. Although, yes, it could be a better option to just take more amount, take some, you know, IR missiles. You can still do some very interesting things with the 8 Fox 3s. So let's do a different kind of lineup over here. Let's use 2 AM3s over here with 2 AM120s and then 4 AM4s. Again, the AM4 is still the better missile, okay, but people are saying that it's kind of like right now it's kind of like an AM120C, right? So not everything is ready for the game, and we might see actually the AM4, like the M120C coming towards these F-15s and all these nations that use these missiles, right? Hopefully, to be honest, because the R-77 and the Mika and some of these 40G missiles, they're way better than what the M120A and B can actually deliver. And it's funny because I took a time off a little bit, oh my god, from the Discord, but I used to talk about this with a lot of people. Oh my god, the light cruiser is gonna kill me. Back in the day, because a lot of people just didn't believe that the early M120s wouldn't be like on par with the Mika and R-77. I always told them. I don't know if it's bad implementation or if it's just real life, right? That's something that... What is no, what is happening? Why that happened? Yeah, nice. I got him. And you are still maneuverable enough, you know. Let's try to use an AM4. The thing is, probably I'm gonna die, yeah. Because there's so many targets here, yeah. If it wasn't for those guys, I could try to do a dogfight, but of course people... The custom battles are very, very, like, close to each other, so you kind of don't have the space between the spawns and the killing that happens, which is something kind of sad. And this video is already too long, so I'm gonna wrap the video up after this you know, round of trying to kill people here. The good part is that I can just Use the terrain there. I don't think my missile is gonna hit him. Gonna fire on that guy. This guy is dead, but I'm gonna try to protect myself from the incoming missiles. Can fire. That guy is dead already. I don't think I killed him, but yeah, my missile is dead. But still, I stayed alive, which is a good thing. Oh, I have my air brake on. Is that? And I want to do a video about multi-pathing, okay guys? I will do one. Just that the dev server keeps updating and I want to show different things and then it's too many things. But yeah, I will do a video about that, don't you worry. Come on, fire missile. The chef is really effective right now. Like really effective. Jesus Christ. Now I'm dead. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah, keep turning. Come on, AM3. I got him. Yeah, that guy is dead. Oh my god, there's many aircraft over here. Oh my god, I'm dead. But yeah guys, basically this is it for the video. Very interesting loadout. One of the coolest F-15s for sure. Probably gonna be my favorite, just because it has this ability of using AIM-120s in the AM4. Let's wait and see what they do with the AIM-120C, if they add it or not. If they do, it will be kind of in the mix with the other ones, but still, yeah, very interesting. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.